Welcome back to Woodcraft716.com. I'm Mike Weibel, and on this channel we try to create and inspire through woodworking. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you're notified of any new content we have coming out. And just like that, let's get right into it. Today we're going to be talking about tabletop fasteners. I use this on every project that has a tabletop. They really secure the top to the base, but yet they still allow enough movement for seasonal humidity. All we need to install this is a palm router, a drill, a 5/64 bit, and a Phillips head bit, and of course the tabletop fasteners and screws. We'll need a 1/4 inch straight bit for the router, and if you don't have a fence, you'll need a piece of wood and 2 C-clamps. I'll put a link in the description below to the tabletop fasteners and the bits we used. Feel free to check them out. So let's get started. Okay, let's start by taking a closer look at these Z-clips. So a tabletop fastener is just a little Z-clip with a hole in one side. That'll go into a groove, and then we'll screw it down with the screw that's provided. The nice thing about the tabletop fasteners is that with some moisture and humidity, these things can move around a little, but yet hold the surface good and tight. So on the bottom here we have the tabletop, and these will be the rails that we're connecting to it. I just have them dry fit in there, kind of close to in position, and put the marks where I want to make the grooves. So I just set the depth of the bit deep enough to receive the top of the Z-clip. So my old Porter cable doesn't have a fence, so I just took this block of wood and a couple C-clamps and I made my own fence. And I just fiddle it around with some scrap pieces until I can get it to fit just right. I just put a rubber band around the ends of them so that the pins don't slide around. And then it's just a matter of routering the grooves where we have our marks. I just rest my block of wood up against my piece that I'm going to router, and then plunge it in and make my cut. Just like that. Now we'll just go ahead and assemble the frame like we would if we were building a piece of furniture. Next, we'll just put them in the slots they go in and mark the holes. Then we'll take away our clips and drill some pilot holes. And now we'll just put our frame back on, center it up nice, and screw in our Z-clips. Paying close attention not to over tighten these. And just like that, the tabletop's secure. These little Z-clips are a great way to hold your tabletop down and still allow for some movement with some humidity over the seasonal changes. These things are super easy to install and they don't take a lot of time, but they will take your furniture to the next level. If you got any value out of this, subscribe, like, and leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you install your tabletop fasteners. And remember to always create and inspire. And just like that, we'll see you on the next video.